Shubert Sees the Best by Dr. Becky A. Bailey. It is a curious day in Bug Valley. Shubert wakes up with all kinds of questions swirling in his head. Why do we wear shoes when our toes are so cute? And why do we wave hello with our hands instead of our feet? He asks himself. Then he begins to sing, "Hooray, hooray, I've got some questions today." What do you think of Schubert's questions? Those some pretty good questions. I've never really thought about that. Why do we wave with our hands instead of our feet? Schubert's sister, Sophie, hears him singing. "Shubert," she asks, "why do you think the other bugs at school call Crenshaw hurtful names? Are they mean?" Shubert feels concern for Crenshaw, the cricket, and for his school family. He puts his finger to his head to think and says, "I don't know, but I can find out at school. Come on." Shubert sings as they walk to school. "Hooray, hooray, I've got questions today. Hooray, hooray, answers are on the way." Ooh, I just heard two rhyming words as part of his song. What two words rhymed in Schubert's song? I've got some questions today. Answers are on the way. Today and way. At school, Shubert shares his plan with his teacher, Mrs. Bookbinder. She gives him a clipboard, a pencil, and a detective's hat and a cape to help him investigate. I wonder what he's going to find out. Why do you think they call him hurtful names? Then Mrs. Bookbinder whispers something in Schubert's ear and hands him some funny heart-shaped glasses. Sophie looks up from her journal and wonders what Mrs. Bookbinder is whispering. Shubert heads off to start his investigation. Shubert is ready with his clipboard when Etta, the earthworm, comes out of her hole. "Etta," he asks, "why do you call Crenshaw hurtful names?" Etta replies, "He hollers out answers instead of raising his hand. I can't think with him yelling." What do you think Schubert's going to have to say to that answer? I can't think with all him yelling, so I call him hurtful names. Do you think that's the best way to solve that problem? Shubert puts on his funny heart-shaped glasses and responds, "Maybe answers just pop into his head faster than he can put up his hand." Says Etta. "Let me see those glasses." As she looks through the glasses, she says, "I see! He has trouble remembering to raise his hand. I can help by raising my hand so he knows what to do. I'd rather be helpful than hurtful." Next, Shubert walks up to Big Benny, the beetle. They touch knuckles to greet each other. "So, Benny, why do you call Crenshaw hurtful names?" "Well, Shubmeister," he grabs things. "You're supposed to say, 'May I have a turn?' But Crenshaw just yanks things right out of your hand. He's a bully," Big Benny responded. Shubert slips the funny heart-shaped glasses on and says, "Maybe Crenshaw just doesn't know the words to use." Says Benny. "Let me see those glasses." Shubert stands on his tippy toes to slip the glasses onto Benny's head. "You're right, little buddy," Benny exclaims. "Crenshaw needs me to use my big voice. I could say, 'I don't like it when you grab. Ask me if you want a turn. I'd rather be helpful than hurtful.'" So what does it seem like those glasses are helping our friends in our story to do? Every time they put on the glasses, it seems like they're seeing things a different way. Instead of being hurtful, they find a way to be helpful. Next, Shubert approaches the ant triplets, Angie, Angela, and Angelina. "What's with the detective hat?" they ask in unison. "I'm doing an investigation," answers Shubert. "I want to know why you make fun of Crenshaw and call him hurtful names." The ant triplets huddle to discuss an answer. Angela speaks up. "Crenshaw doesn't sing with us at circle. He just sits there like a bump. He's lazy." Shubert lowers the funny heart-shaped glasses over his eyes. And what do you think he's going to tell the three sisters about their answer? What could they do to be helpful instead of hurtful? Well, Shubert says maybe he enjoys watching us sing more than singing himself. "Let us see those glasses," respond the sisters as they squeeze three heads into one pair of glasses. Their faces are squished together like halves of a peanut butter sandwich. "Wow, he learns by watching us," the sisters say together. "We can help by singing and having fun. We would rather be helpful than hurtful any day." Next, Shubert decides to talk to Crenshaw. Shubert asks him, "Do you think the class is mean to you?" "Oh, yes," Crenshaw says. "They call me hurtful names and tease me." Shubert hands Crenshaw the glasses. "Oh, I see. I need to teach others how to treat me. I can use my big voice to say, 'I don't like it when you call me names.' Then I can watch and listen to others for suggestions of how to be helpful. We can help each other. I'd rather be helpful than hurtful." Schubert's investigation is over. He sits at his desk to review the information. What do you think Shubert found out in his investigation? Do you think that he found out that the class is mean? Do you think Crenshaw is mean? Why do you think the bugs call Crenshaw hurtful names? What do you think his answer is after his investigation? Let's keep reading and find out. Sophie watches as Shubert looks over his results. "What did you find out? Tell me," she chants in a singy-songy voice. "Why do the bugs call Crenshaw hurtful names? Is the class mean? Is Crenshaw mean?" Shubert hands Sophie the funny heart-shaped glasses as he says, "Well, neither Crenshaw or our bug family are mean." She puts the glasses on and looks around. "I get it," she says. "We forget to see the best in everyone. We forget to be helpful. Instead, we are hurtful." "Pretty cool, huh?" responds Shubert. "Yeah, but I have to know. What did Mrs. Bookbinder whisper in your ear when she gave you the glasses?" Sophie asks. "Mrs. Bookbinder told me to see the best in others. When we use loving eyes, we become helpful instead of hurtful. We turn problems into solutions," Shubert replies. Then, what a surprise! Mrs. Bookbinder hands each student their own pair of funny heart-shaped glasses. One by one, they slip the glasses on and look at each other with loving eyes. Shubert begins to sing. "Hooray, hooray, I had questions today. Hooray, hooray, answers came my way." The class is enchanted by what they have learned. Joyfully, they sing along. "Hooray, hooray, we can see a different way. Hooray, hooray, for loving eyes today." So let's recap our story really quick and kind of retell what happened in it a little bit. So in our story, there was a friend who was getting picked on, Crenshaw, and the classmates were calling him some hurtful names. And Shubert wanted to know why, so Shubert went on an investigation. He went around and asked everybody, "Why do you call Crenshaw hurtful names?" Well, each set of friends had a different answer. One group said, "He doesn't sing with us at circle time, and I don't like that. He must just be lazy." But then when Shubert gave them the glasses, they had a different view. Their first view was a little hurtful, saying that he was just lazy. That wasn't the kindest thing. But when they put on the heart-shaped glasses, they saw it a whole new way, and they realized he's not lazy. He just might not like to sing, and the best way for him to learn is by listening. And that's okay, because we're all different people and we all learn different ways. Another friend said that he doesn't raise his hand to answer questions. He just yells things, and he didn't like it when he yelled. So when he put on the glasses, he saw that a different way. Instead of saying that he was just being rude and shouting things, he says, "Oh, well, he just forgot to raise his hand and he needs help remembering. So I can help him by raising my hand and showing him what to do." That's helpful instead of hurtful. So all of our friends put on those special glasses and they saw helpful ways to help their friends remember what to do and how to do it instead of saying hurtful things. I hope you enjoyed this story. Next time you might be thinking some hurtful things, I challenge you to put on your special glasses and to try to think of a different way to look at the situation. In what ways can you be helpful rather than hurtful? I know you all have big hearing hearts and you love to help. I wish you all well. Thank you for listening. Have a great day. Bye.